That's right, y'all. We get it right, y'all. Everything is gonna be all right. Think it won't, think it did when it don't. We gonna get this bone, we gonna pick it and get with it. And I think that y'all gonna like it, you'll fit it. So it's the Urban Therapy with Sun show, and it's Christmas morning. And this morning we talking about that's why you ain't getting nothing for Christmas. What, I struck a nerve? We're going to talk about why some people don't get nothing for Christmas. On the real, I'm going to tell you how we feel. You know, that is Christmas 25th, and the deal is that you can't get none, no presents, and you probably didn't give none, so you don't have no fun. Well, at this age that we are, or should I say the ages that we are in, how important is it for you to get Christmas presents? Well, we're going to take a look at it, we're going to dissect it. And for a lot of people, Christmas is just like it was when they were younger. So they give a lot of presents, and it's a big deal when they see people unwrap their stuff, and they like to see the surprise on people's faces. It's a very festive time, and I can't be mad at them. I can't blame them. But what does it mean when a full-fledged adult doesn't get nothing for Christmas, and they be real mad at it, real mad about it? Well, we could also ask the same questions about people with their birthdays and on their birthdays. So let's take a look at it. We're gonna be here just for a short time this morning, man. I'm gonna let y'all get back to y'all families, and let y'all start getting back to y'all cooking and whatever y'all doing today. But I wanted to come on this morning because that's how it goes. And it's Saturday morning. We start the yawn and got up early. Yo, you big up early. Yo, you curl your hair and make sure that you look good so people can yeah, I mean, yeah. So that's how it's going down on the damn go get him in the show. That's why you ain't getting up for this, baby. It's gonna be all right. It's gonna be all right. We're gonna take a look at this thing because there could be a bunch of reasons of why somebody would not get nothing for Christmas. But it don't mean that you're a bad person. It don't mean that you had to stop this stuff and pull a cold. Nah, baby. Nah. It's gonna be okay. It's be okay. So let's get it popping on the Urban Therapy with Sun show. And I know that I got the Daily Go Get a Business drop behind me. That's because I ain't feel like changing. You know what I'm saying? I ain't feel like changing it. So that's how it's going to be. That's how it's going to be. You know what I mean? It ain't get enough time in the month of December anyway. We at the end. We always at the end. So what's going on, my people? T Carry right morning, noon, and night. It's always great to have my people going directly into your site. And my brother from another mother, Norris Hills, sit back, relax, do your thing, back, chill, done laugh, then the house. Bow! See if I can turn it out. And Stacey White getting right. I'm glad it's day, not night, but I'm glad you came through. You got the game tight. So we are talking about that's why you ain't getting nothing for Christmas. The crazy part about this is that this could strike a nerve for a lot of people. Like, yeah, I didn't get nothing for Christmas. And I do feel some kind of way about it. And I have been good all year. And I should have got something. Yeah, I'm mad. I got a right to be mad. It's that bullshit. Let's get it popping. Urban Therapy with Sun 752. And this is the Urban Therapy with Sun show. We do this every single Saturday from 11 a.m. until around 12:30 ish. And the reason that we say 12:30 is because sometimes it gets so heated that we just have to do a little OT on a Saturday, and it is Saturday. This is this Christmas Saturday, December 25th. This is the show where adults come out and play with other adults, laugh and cry, argue, fuss, and fight back and forth with each other, busting up all crazy. We play on the monkey bars and push each other up the sliding board, push each other on the screen, playing the singing box and the merry-go-round like one big reset. We take a perspective look into our own personality, how the universe projects us into this thing called the world, try to figure out this thing called life. I'm your host, Sun 752, aka Omar with the and if you can't say Omar with the well, then you can say Omar with the R. Let's get it popping. That's why you ain't getting nothing for Christmas. What's good? What are the reasons somebody wouldn't get nothing for Christmas? Why are you all mad about it? Mm-hmm. Why are you all pissed off about it? I guess the obvious reason is because you wanted to get something for Christmas. Now, I do think that Christmas is mainly and mostly for the children. You know, it's for the kids, baby. It's like Wu-Tang. Wu-Tang's for the children. Wu-Tang's for the children. And children are the ones who benefit the most from Christmas. Now, I remember in my younger days, growing up as a little boy, Christmas was a big deal. Long ass Christmas list that I would submit to my mom. She would go and pick things off the list that she could find because you listen, just keep it a buck. My mom was she wasn't the type that did a Christmas shopping all early in the year. So a lot of times things that was on my list was already gone by the time she hit Kitty City. Yeah, it was Kitty City, Playtime, KB Toys. What y'all know? Yeah, we ain't got none of those stores now. Kitty City, Playtown, KB Toys, all that, all that. That was before Toys R Us. There wasn't no Toys R Us. Anyway, I remember when it became Lionel Kitty City. I don't know how the son from the Jeffersons became, associated with the toy store, but it was Lionel Kitty City. Anyway, I remember, Christmas morning, running downstairs to open up all my presents until my mom started letting us open our stuff at midnight. That was a treat. So it was always a lot of fun, toys, gifts, presents, family, food, fun. That's why I still like Christmas to this day. And back then, it was all about what I got. When we went to school the next day, well, after Christmas break was over and all of that, kids used to bring the stuff they got for Christmas to school. You know it. Bring toys in. Teachers would be like, "You can't bring all these toys in. What are you doing? This is school." Well, yeah, I just wanted to bring it in so my friend could see it. And by see it, we meant play with it. I just want to see it. That meant play with it. I remember. So as we started getting older, the presents that we got started to change, and our expectations of what we were going to get started to change also. So whereas I expected to get everything on my Christmas list when I was a young boy, as I got older, the gifts started to be more expensive, and we started to understand what it was going to take in order to get that stuff. Well, remember when we was growing up, if you grew up in the 50s, 60s, 70s, and I'm not sure if it was still the 80s, but I'm going to say the 80s. One of the biggest gifts that you could get was a bike. Y'all remember getting a bike was a big deal. Whether you got a bike for Christmas or whether you got a bike for your birthday, getting a bike was a big deal. And sometimes, for some Christmases, a bike was all you was going to get. A bike was expensive. It was an expensive gift. So if you got a bike and some other shit, yeah, your parents was borderline spoiling. They had it going on. But it was a big gift. And as we got older, we started to expect less and less because the presents started to cost more and more. And, we weren't as invested in Christmas as we used to be. And quite frankly, there weren't as many Christians around now. Well, as I started getting older, people stopped being Christian. When I was growing up, everybody I knew was a Christian, and everybody I knew celebrated Christmas, even Muslims. Real shit. You know what I mean? Because it was hard to it was hard to be able to go over your grandma's house with a kemar on, or going over there talking, assalamu alaikum, wasn't gonna fly. Shout out to the people Shout out to all my brothers and sisters who had to wait till their grandmother died in order for them to become Muslim. Y'all know what I'm talking about? Like I said, shout out to all my brothers and sisters who had to wait until Big Mama or Granny or Nanny died so y'all could become Christian. So y'all could become Muslim. Because you know, Grandma was looking at you real sideways. You coming in here talking about Assalamu alaikum, all praise to do. What are you talking about? Jesus in this house, and you gonna eat this ham. You gonna eat this ham. It is what it is. So you because you loved and respected your grandmother, like, all right, when nanny passed, then I can become a full-time Muslim. Other than that, I gotta take Christmas and Easter off. And you still had to spend your money on presents at Christmas time. You ain't gonna get your grandmother nothing for Christmas. Really? You ain't gonna get your grandmother nothing for Christmas. You gonna dish your grandmother like that. When she was the one that helped you get a bike and a dollar. She was the one who helped you get a big wheel and a Tonka truck. And you what really? Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Fuck around and have to go to church on Christmas. Keep playing. Keep playing. Minister Rodney ain't gonna like that, is he? So that's why you ain't getting nothing for Christmas. Because you became a Muslim after Granny died. After my mom died, after me mom died, you became a Muslim full time. And I ain't gonna lie, man. I followed Islam for decades. Well, my dad said that we was Muslims from birth. That's what he said. I bet you we celebrated Christmas, and I bet you he had to put that money up. So yeah, he might not have helped put up the tree or the light. He might not have wrapped no presents, but I bet you he financed that mission. I bet you he wasn't following no Islam when his grandmother was alive. He was raised by his grandmother. Rest in peace to my dad. Rest in peace to my grandma. My great grandma. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. So this might be the reason you ain't getting nothing for Christmas. You stopped buying presents. The coast was clear. Granny was gone. You stopped buying presents. People stopped buying presents for you. Like, okay. You want to be walking around here looking like an Arab? All right, you ain't getting no presents. Get it. You're Muslim. You don't celebrate no holidays anyway. I ain't never heard of no Ramadan present. Who anybody get a Ramadan gift? What you talking about? You can't even eat during the daytime. You can't even eat during the daytime. Think I'm giving you a gift? Nah, son. Nah. Stop messing with me. But I'm serious. We gonna talk about the reason. That's why you ain't getting nothing for Christmas. That has something to do with it. That's why a lot of Muslims sneak in and celebrate Christmas on the low. They grew up during that time of the year. I have some good memories left over from that time of the year. And sometimes that can trump your sometimes that trumps your new way of life, your knowledge, wisdom, and understanding. Right. Christmas is just a commercial time. It's the commercial part of Christmas that people be celebrating anyway. So why can't I get some gifts? Well, a lot of times you have to give in order to get. So if you ain't getting nothing for Christmas, it's probably because you didn't get nothing. And the selfishness kicks in. A lot of people didn't give nothing for Christmas, but they still expect something. Like, oh, I still want something. I know damn well you just hit the big four lottery. You just hit the big four. I know you got at least 500. You can give me something. Give me a gift card. Give me give me some of them nasty ass Christmas candies. Give me a dish to put some of them nasty ass Christmas candies in. Shout out to nasty ass Christmas candy. How is it the best time of year got the worst food? You know, it ain't no nasty Easter candy. Well, maybe Pete's not that. What are other Easter candy that's not that? I don't know. That Cadbury egg. That Cadbury egg, a little suspect, man. What's up, Sucre chez toi? Sucre chez toi. Sucre JT Ups. And also Black Butterfly. Black Butterfly. Fly across the water. Tell your son and your daughter what the struggle brings. Yeah, Denise Williams. You should get nothing for Christmas. Married all the white men. Don't nobody buy Denise Williams nothing for Christmas. I don't care. She lost the soul. She lost the soul after that silly album. Sylvia B. Think that I will ever have before, my God. I didn't know she was talking to Brian. After that, so let's hear it for the boy. You ain't getting nothing. Denise Williams ain't getting nothing for Christmas. Nothing for Denise Williams, y'all. Nothing. That's why you ain't getting nothing for Christmas. Because you ain't a Christian. And you ain't buying no present. Plus, some of y'all been bad. Some of y'all been bad. That's why you ain't getting nothing for Christmas. Because you been bad. I'm going to get something today. No, I'm giving it. I ain't getting out of this. Trust me. I've tried to get out of Christmas for years. It ain't working. Even when I was broke, I didn't get out. You ain't that broke. You're buying something. But always got something to do. As long as my mom walks this earth, ain't no way I ain't getting something. That's why I said I get gifts just because. I hear that. Hold on. Hold on. Oh. Taki Zori says YouTube is not trying to let you live. You sound like you're in a tunnel on YouTube side, but perfect here. It's crazy. So I said, see what I said about Ramadan? You said something about Ramadan? You said, hold on. So y'all saying I sound funny on the YouTube side? I think I know why. I know what I'm gonna do.